When I first heard about the FT and the ability of power reducing and keep my moisture levels lower, I didn't believe it, to be honest. My name is Nikolaj Hammergaard. I'm the course manager here at Royal Golf. Royal Golf Club is located almost dead center of Copenhagen. It's built on the wetlands here at Amagerfjellet, surrounded by protected nature, which comes to the restrictions that we got. We're only allowed to use organic fertilizing, 100% organic, and no pesticides, fungicides, or whatsoever to help me there. I've worked here for almost 9 years. Used to be at Ledreborg, but then we got the opportunity to come out here. Another reason we've chosen the creeping bend sort that we have is because of its salinity tolerance. Because of the groundwater's got high salinity numbers and the mist coming out from the sea, other grass types that we've had here doesn't have the same effect on the golf course and didn't perform as well under those circumstances. I've used TourTurf Respond Extreme Fine Turf Enhancer this year because of the trials and of how it would affect your power on your greens. The result, I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. It has reduced my power. It has reduced the level of moisture on my top layer of my turf. I haven't treated my greens for any dry patches this year as well, so I'm actually quite happy with the product. And it surprised me that it delivered as well as it did. On our greens, they're quite undulated out here, so keeping a level moisture around the green, that's pretty hard, but the TourTurf FT has performed for me as well on that point. When we started using the FT here at Royal Golf Club, we halved the green using FT on one side and another wedging on the other side. And after a couple of months, we took some trials out. And seeing on my whole core there, the water levels actually rested a bit lower down and settling at our primary roots compared not to the surface where my power is. That combined as well, I'm giving it a firm, decent, true surface on my greens, and I love that when being a golfer. When I first heard about the FT, I didn't believe in what they were saying about it would reduce the power on my greens. I've never tried that on a wetting agent before, but after using it for a year, I must confess that the result has been way better than what I expected. Before using the FT, the power had become an issue on my greens, and because of that, I'm actually using the product again next year to see if I can continue improving my grasses and my greens here at Royal Golf Club.